This is what my son thinks being on YouTube is about. Just saying what I'm doing.
Have a big fridge with cold things.
With cold things? I think we're actually going to talk about that today.
So
We're going to talk about that. We are going to talk about some of Mommy's favorite, say favorite,
favorites. Okay.
Weight Watcher hacks. Hey everyone, this is Lyssah. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, Loosing Lyssah, where I'm documenting my weight loss journey in the hopes that someone else will find encouragement on the journey and to kind of hold myself accountable. So today I am actually going to be sharing with you some of my favorite WW hacks, things that make WW beautiful. I have crying kids. It might happen, just so you know. I actually have a helper here today. Caden is going to be helping me and handing me the items that we're going to be talking about. Super excited, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so the first thing I want to talk to you about is coffee, because for me, coffee is life. Coffee is life. So this is what I do. I like iced coffee, especially in the summer, but really anytime. I will drink iced coffee way sooner than I will drink hot coffee or anything like that. So what I do is I take a giant mason jar and I will brew a pot of coffee every couple days. I will let it cool, I will put it in there and stick it in the fridge, and then I have iced coffee. Simple, 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 as soon as I need it in the morning. What I like to do in my coffee is this skinny syrup, right? This is the vanilla caramel creme by Skinny Syrups. Torani also has some great syrups that you can use that are sugar-free if you're trying to keep it in a more point-friendly realm. This is kind of my splurge when it comes to sugar-free kind of stuff. I normally don't do sugar-free, but I like being able to have my coffee. So that's what I do. I have little pumps, so I do like 1 or 2 pumps of my syrups. And then I normally like putting heavy cream in my coffee, but I don't like the idea of having to do 3 points for a tablespoon. So I've started cheating and using Ready Whip, because you can have like 1 or 2 tablespoons of this for 1 point. So I put that in there, it gives me a little bit of creaminess, and I only have a 1 point coffee. I also just drink my coffee black. This is just if I'm looking to have a fancy coffee. All right, the next thing that I want to talk about as my hack slash go-to, you need these in your life probably if you're doing any kind of WW, and that is La Bandita carb counter, okay? But you want to get the whole wheat wrap. Now, I want to show you, I'm actually going to open this up because I'm going to show you how big this wrap really is, okay? This is not just a soft taco size wrap. Oh, no, no, no. I mean, this is a legit little tortilla there. It's pretty thin because it is the carb counter ones. It's the whole wheat. Guys, how many points would you give for this? How many? To have a burrito or a taco or a quesadilla? 1 point. 1 point for the La Bandita. Just died, so I don't know what you saw. La Bandita? La Bandita? Your 1 carb La Bandita whole wheat wrap carb counter things. Yeah, La Bandita carb counters. Do it. They're good. Go along with these because this is my go-to for just about any kind of lunch. I do so many wraps, that kind of stuff. And instead of doing a sandwich or doing 2 or 4 points, I'd rather just do a wrap and be done with that. Laughing Cow. Laughing Cow pepper jack cheese is also lunch life. I actually saw someone in one of my Weight Watcher Facebook groups who was like, what do you guys put Laughing Cow on? And I was like, everything imaginable. It's so good. I almost always just get the pepper jack because I love how spicy it is. It has a kick for sure. You get 1 little guy here for 1 point. And I'm actually gonna show you or tell you a hack that you're gonna thank me for, okay? So you're gonna take your 1 carb La Bandita whole wheat wrap carb counter things, your 1 point Laughing Cow pepper jack cheese, and then you're going to get a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. Doesn't have to be the fat-free kind even. It's about 2 points. You're gonna spread your Laughing Cow on the carb counter tortilla. You're gonna sprinkle. You're gonna put it in the oven and bake it. And if you're smart, you'll throw some chicken in there. Guys, you're getting yourself a 4 point quesadilla. and it's like super satisfying 4-point quesadilla because this gives it the creamy, the mozzarella melts and gives it the stretchy. Really, it is one of my favorite little go-tos. And how else do you get a 4-point quesadilla? Even with the gross fat-free cheese, right? So I highly encourage you to check that out. All right, next. These have been some of my favorites.
Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm talking about Good Thins. What are you doing? Oh, you're feeding Milo? Okay. So anyway, with this we have our sea salt, and then we have our jalapeno and lime, okay? Now these are great because they are literally 38 pieces for, I believe, 3 points, both of these. They go great with the Laughing Cows. Sometimes I will just do 3 points for this, 1 for the Laughing Cow, and 1 or 2 points worth of turkey pepperoni, and makes a great little charcuterie board. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But so yeah, Good Thins are life right now. All right, okay, so my helper has handed me my current favorite.
I want to put them back.
Put them back then. The Sweet Heat Sriracha Bolthouse Farms. Guys, make a taco salad. Use this. You get like 3 tablespoons for 1 point. Sorry,
I need to
2 points.
Can I
3
take-
tablespoons for 2 points.
I'm gonna need other
And
stuff too.
no joke, it is so good. You don't need sour cream. You don't even need salsa if you don't want it. It makes taco salads the bomb. You could also put it into any kind of like a hash bowl, things like that. I highly, if you like Mexican flavored foods, this is a great little hack for making it creamy without having to put in all the creamy stuff. That makes it higher in points. So next is anything yasso. Oh my gosh, guys. This, so let me see it. On the back, I have literally tried all but one of these. And every flavor I try becomes my new favorite. I highly encourage you guys to check it out. They are delicious. They are pricey. They're about 5 something a box at Kroger, and there's only 4 in there. But can I just tell you, they are worth every penny and the 5 points for me. But I will make a little plug. If you use Ibotta, they right now have $1 back on these. So, and Kroger had a sale recently, buy one, get one. So I would highly encourage you to check those out. And I will actually share a link down below. If you use it, you will get like a sign up kind of bonus type thing down there. But Ibotta is great, especially when it helps you get yasso for a slightly more affordable way. Guys, I don't even know what my favorite flavor is. I love this one. I love, which is the black raspberry chip. The mint chocolate chip is great. The sea salt caramel is great. The cookie dough is great. The cookies and cream is great. The coffee and chocolate chip is great. Like seriously, I love them all. I would eat them all. They're so good. So if you want something that is completely satisfying, but is only 5 points, it's worth the splurge. Like I'm one of those people, I'm like, I don't think it's worth it. These are worth it. And last but not least, so is the brand sparkling waters. This is the blueberry pomegranate. Then they also have a watermelon lime, which is really good. And surprisingly, our favorite flavor is the black cherry coffee. Sounds bizarre, but it's really good. So I would highly recommend you checking out the Oz. They're great for summer, and they tend to be a lot cheaper than like the Spindrifts or the LaCroix and things like that. So I know Kroger tends to have them 3 for $10, just like they would Coke products, because they are a Coke product. All right, guys, I know you hear moms talk about hiding in closets, eating chocolate and all the things they don't want their kids to have. This is me doing the WW version of that. But I've discovered a really delicious snack that totally, like, I always think it's crazy when people are like, oh my gosh, I don't even miss sugar. I don't even need it. And I always want to be like, BS. No way is that rice cake with sugar-free chocolate sauce better than a piece of cake or a piece of ice cream. But I've legitimately found a dessert right now that I'm enjoying eating. All right, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my phone not having enough storage space. So I found a dessert that actually totally satiates my need for a sweet tooth, and it's actually not that bad for you. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not bad sweet. So I'm gonna show it to you and tell you about it, and you can enjoy it. You're welcome, Weight Watchers friends. I know it doesn't look like anything fancy, but basically what I have here is a medium banana, some chocolate PB2, although I'm using like the Kroger brand. I use about 3 tablespoons of that, so I think it's about a point. And then a little bit of Ready Whip, which I'm counting as 2 points. So this whole little dessert here is 3 points because it's a banana. It's super filling. I also sprinkle some cinnamon into the PB2, and I'm sorry, it's not just the PB2, it's the PB2 with cocoa. So it's like a chocolate peanut butter. So this right here, y'all, max 3 points. It's probably more like 2. It is bomb. It is decadent and delicious. So I highly recommend it. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a bite right now because it's the yummy. I mixed the PB2 up a little bit, like a little bit thinner than like thick peanut butter. So it's more like a sauce. I don't know, but it's really good. So there you go. Weight Watchers version, WW version of Mom hiding in the closet eating chocolate. Mom hiding in the closet eating banana with PB2 and Ready Whip. But it's delicious. And I'm not hiding in a closet, I'm hiding in my bedroom. Yeah. Enjoy. Make it. Let me know what you think down below. It's delicious. All right, Caden's gonna tell you about some of our favorite products here. Okay.
So we have this. It's a big old, it has blueberries on it. I like blueberries. They're really juicy, just like strawberries, and get a little bit juicy too. If you're hungry, just get some food. If you're not hungry, don't eat them.
That's a great plan.
So,
Great plan.
okay, so we have this again.
Here, come over here. So,
Go over here. We have there's a cow on it. But what kind is this?
it's cheese.
This is a cheese. It has a cow on it. It's really yummy, but I don't like it. But Mom liked it. Mom likes it. Ivy likes it. Everyone likes this, but not me. So we have, what is this called?
It's called dressing.
This is called dressing. It's a wild tooth. Do you see that picture right there? That means a wild day.
It's wild.
Yes. So these lists.
Corn. So yes, they're made out of vegetables.
So this is our vegetables. It's kind of like vegetables, it's not vegetables.
Kind of banana, yeah. So you may be wondering why the heck I decided to let my
Okay,
4-year-old do the June ones. Guys, I don't film that often in front of him. This is how
Okay, so
impressionable
we
kids
have-
are. So we're gonna sign off, but just remember, your children are watching you
it's time.
so closely.
It's time,
Even
Mommy.
in the little times that I normally film guys when they're
It's time,
asleep.
Mommy.
I haven't done
We have all the
a
ingredients.
video like this. But he saw me filming one time and he wanted to do it.
Mommy, we
So
have
just
all the
remember,
ingredients.
that goes for what you eat.
Let's
That
get
goes
this
for how you act. If you're healthy, if
Mommy,
you're
we have all
being
the
active,
ingredients.
they watch.
We
So
finished this box, but now we have to finish all of these ingredients.